Our model's existing color is brown with hints of auburn, and we really like it, so we're gonna work with it and enhance it. But before we get started with the base color, we decided to give her something that would pop out, something dramatic, exotic. So we took inspirations from celebrities like Rihanna and Kelly Rowland. We'll begin this transformation starting with color. To achieve this look, we're going to pre-lighten pieces mostly in the fringe area and some moving backwards towards the crown. Then we're going to go back and apply the base color, which in this case we chose a richer brown with more red, and we're going to apply it throughout the whole head and let it process. Next, we're going to add a pigmented gloss, and in this case we chose a magenta pigment. This will enhance the base color, but more importantly, it will give that pop of color that we wanted to add to the pre-lightened pieces. So the end result will be more like a fuchsia. Now we move on to the haircut. Typically for this type of texture of hair and type of curl, we would normally cut this hair dry. But because our model had damaged hair, specifically on the ends, we had to do this haircut wet so we could actually see the transition in texture as we got closer to the ends where it was damaged, so we could remove it. So we removed about an inch or so, and we did the same thing for the fringe. Now that the haircut is finished, we'll go back and begin to blow dry the hair using a round brush and a blow dryer first. Then we'll go back and smooth it out using a flat iron. This is the perfect time now that the hair is dry, without damage, to tailor the haircut. So we'll remove any length that we need to, texturize it if we wanted to, and tailor the fringe, as you can see here in the video. Last but not least, it's time for makeup. Our first step was to balance out our model's skin. So we used a couple of different tones of foundation to balance out her skin with a bit of contouring. We finished step 1 by using a setting powder for a flawless finish. For step 2, we move on to the eyes, and we wanted to have a bit of intensity here, but not too much. However, we still wanted a smoky eye, just not as intense, so we used some creamy colors, some brown colors that had a bit of a shimmer to it. Then we picked the darkest brown possible to enhance the outer edges to the eye to create a smoky eye look effect. And finally, step 3, the lips. We chose the darkest of the nude shades and applied that first, and then we went over it with a light gloss. The final look is soft with a bit of an edge. So now let's take a look at the before and after pictures. Enjoy!